All right, this video is a little bit different than we normally do for our weekly Wednesday games, but it is deadline day, and we do have some things going on. So Pacheco, our 17-year-old, does now have the right mid position. So I'm going to switch him to right mid just because we have overlap in our wingers, and we kind of just have a double set, whereas right mid was available to pretty much for the taking for Pacheco to now be a full-time starter for us, and that's why I wanted him to become a right mid. Let's check out our conversations. He's just letting us know that he is happy here. 4 updated scouting reports, complete, rep complete, 4 updated. The problem I'm having is I don't think we have much money remaining. And I feel good about our squad for at least the rest of the year. But we get offers here, I am open to fielding them. So Beaumont is our left mid player, and he's 22 years old, but he just isn't like he's nothing special, but we don't need him at the same time. Could get 440. I think we can negotiate this up. If they give us 525, then I'll do it. Hold on, I gotta take this call. All right, let's see if we can get 525. Okay, so they went with that a little bit too easy. Little bit too easy. Advance to the 7th hour. The 7th. I'll double check. The problem, right? So these guys come to my team, our team, Fluffy Fish FC, and they want to be so important that it makes it so it's hard for me to be able to get another guy. We have another striker coming that's agreed to come here, but we have 2 strikers that are going to want to play a lot. Our wingers aren't a problem, and we have young wingers as well. Now Pacheco is officially a starting right mid, and we have Vienna, who I kind of want to be our starting left mid over Broderick. So now we're kind of looking at cornerback or goalkeeper, I guess, for our potential transfers. And I just don't know. I don't know if I want to spend that. And I also don't know. Like, let's see. These guys are better or decent, right? But they're not better. It's kind of my problem. And so I just don't feel like it's worth it. But if we check our scouting report, do we have any goalkeepers that we knew? So his potential is not that good. The release clauses are so low, it makes me feel like they're not going to be great. Thomas Haas has decent potential, but no release clause. But it also means I don't know how much I should pay him. When you don't have him scouted, how do you know how much to pay him? You don't. Part of a problem. We don't know his weekly wage. We know nothing about him. Do we have anyone with detailed information? We do these guys. Left mid, Carlos Mendez Gomez. Bobby. Left mid, left wing, and striker. Left mid, striker, cam, left wing. I feel like I kind of want Carlos here. Let's try to bring, do we have the money to bring this guy in? He's currently on loan. All right, I'll go F myself then. All right. Any defenders we can bring in here? Peak, and we don't know where they're at, but they're at their peak. I don't want to just be throwing around money. 1.75. We don't need left backs. Ethan Bartlow. Ethan Bartlow. Okay, let's see if we get any more offers. By Beaumont. Joe Beaumont for 525. Let's see how they grade it. I felt like it was good, but I'm sure we could have gotten more. So yeah, it says price rating C. His market value was 100,000 less than that, but because we could have gotten another 100 grand more, then it feels like shite. So I rejected a 900,000. I feel like I shouldn't even answer you, but I will still reject you so I don't have to see it anymore. Because that's absolute bollocks. That's an absolute bollocks offer and can't be asked. Ooh. I'm going to ask for 3 million and see what they say. Thoughts? Double their offer and see what they say. What's the worst that they can say? Go F yourself? $3 million for Gus Barker. Come on, give it to me. How about you go fuck yourself? How about that? How about that? Okay. All right. I'm over it. I say, you say 1.8, I say 3, you say 1.8. I say go fuck yourself. That's kind of how this works. You bullshit me, I bullshit you. You know, I wasn't bullshitting. I want 3 million for Gus. He's a vital part of our team. We've been killing it with him. Why would I switch that up, you know? Why would I switch that up? X Valdez. We don't have another keeper right now. I'm just gonna pay the 420 and skip it. Try to bring him in. The problem is I have no clue what I need to pay him now, right? Because I haven't. Gonna be a rotational guy. Good, that's what you had in mind. We're gonna 4-year deal, sure. Disregard. How much do I pay this dude? Is this too much? Okay, he's happy with it. 2 grand a week. That's pretty good. Xavier Valdez is now coming in 420. Let's grade it. F. Bad negotiation. His player market value is 250 and I did 420. Well, I paid his release clause. So it is what it is, but we did make a move and he's not very good, but he's on the squad. And so I feel like I did something. I feel like I did something for the transfer portal. We didn't really need to. We didn't really need to. They keep offering us stuff and we don't care. We're not giving our 17-year-old away for 800 grand when he's a contributing factor, especially when we need to do the 3-1 mercy rule that we've been doing. So I feel like that was a pretty productive transfer portal. We didn't have a lot that we needed to do, but we did get rid of a couple of guys. Yeah, so that's going to do it for this episode. Till next time, appreciate all the support. Peace.